In our own land, we can establish our own agricultural system. We can farm. We can grow food to feed our own people. We can raise cattle. We can use the hide, the leather, the wool to make clothing for our own people. We can dig the clay from...
Peace and black power, peace and black power, peace and black power. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, King Kong Consciousness, live and direct at the historic and soon-to-be legendary Honorable Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. Peace, black man. All right. And we here because this is the month that renovations will commence. This is the month that renovations will commence. I'm waiting for my engineer and architect to make some last second changes. I already have the plans. Y'all saw them in my hand. But now that we got into that storage room at the end of the Honorable Marcus Garvey building, now that we got into the storage room and we see that we have 3 lovely rooms. We have 3 lovely rooms in the storage room. So now that the architect and the engineer have seen those 3 lovely rooms, he now has to provide an electric plan and a heating plan and a cooling plan for that. I didn't know we had 3 rooms. I thought it was 1, maybe 2, but we got 3. That could be classroom space, but here's what I think we're going to do with the new space that we have on the elementary school side, the Garvey side of the street. That's the Douglass side of the street. This is the Garvey side of the street. Once we get the high school renovated, 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 I think I'm going to have that new extra building. That's the high school. You're looking at the Honorable Frederick Douglass High School right there. Once we get that renovated, once we get the high school renovated, I am going to have the architect design that corner building, redesign the corner building as the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Cafe. We're going to have a bookstore cafe that is going to be run by the students, so as part of their economic science curriculum. We're going to turn that into a bookstore cafe, totally run by the students of FDMG. Totally run by the students of FDMG as part of the economic science curriculum. And you will be able to come to the campus, get a tour of the campus, and then go to the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Cafe and get you a Harriet Tubman smoothie or a Ida B. Wells veggie wrap. You understand me? Or the Prince of Pan-Africanism RBG shake. And then you'll be able to go to, it's 3 rooms. So 1 room is going to be food. 1 room is going to be books. And the 3rd room is going to be the lounge where you can sit and eat and enjoy your food as you see the parents and the students come in and out of the school. It's going to be revolutionary. It's going to be revolutionary. But we need money. Y'all got to keep donating. We need funding, brothers and sisters. Thank you for all of you who have been donating. The largest single one-time donation. The largest single one-time donation was received last week. A Queen Mother Elder from New York City donated $5,000. I need to double check because we have been fundraising for 6 years. We have been fundraising for 6 years. But if memory serves me correctly, that is the single largest one-time donation that we have received. I have other donors like Uncle Jeff who donates $500 on a regular basis. So he probably has more than $5,000 total donation. But this Queen Mother Elder, that was the largest one-time single donation of $5,000. So please, please, please keep on donating, brothers and sisters. Get on your Cash App, $FDMG School. Get on your Cash App, $FDMG School. Get on your Cash App, $FDMG School. Mail in your donations. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. If you send it to the Philadelphia P.O. Box, we will still get it. If you send it to the Philadelphia P.O. Box, we will still get it, brothers and sisters. We are focused. We are totally focused. Renovations will begin. Renovations will begin before Nat Turner Land. Who's coming to Nat Turner Land? Who's coming to the Nat Turner Land celebration on August the 21st? Who's coming to the Nat Turner Land celebration on August the 21st? We got to get into the Nat Turner Land Nat Turner Land, August 21st. Tour, meal, lecture from the Prince of Pan-Africanism. This is my 10th anniversary, 10 years keeping the legacy of the most honorable Nat Turner alive. 10 years I've been doing this. Come on down with us to Northern Virginia. Come on down to Druryville. Relive the legacy of the greatest black revolutionary to ever walk on American soil, brothers and sisters. Yes, brothers and sisters, we gonna hook it up. We are absolutely going to hook it up. Okay, y'all want to see the cafe? Let me show y'all the cafe. Take y'all on a little tour. So yeah, we just doing what we do. This is Ifatunde Avenue, Dr. Papa Boulevard. Ifatunde Avenue, Dr. Papa Boulevard. Ifatunde Avenue, Dr. Papa Boulevard. This is the Garvey side of the campus. That's the Frederick Douglass side of the campus. The RBG Rock is on the Frederick Douglass side of the campus. I'm currently on the Marcus Garvey side of the campus. Okay, this is Dr. Papa Boulevard, Ifatunde Avenue. So when you pull up, you just say, Doc, I'm at Ifatunde Avenue, Dr. Papa Boulevard. Okay, let me show y'all what we talking about. We are inside of the future FDMG Black Consciousness Cafe, Bookstore, and Lounge. Y'all ready? Y'all see that, brothers and sisters? This is one room of 3 rooms. That's the second room up there. We got to get a ladder. That's the second room up there. So this is one room. That's 2 rooms. Okay, we're going to get some steps up there. Okay, put a few more windows. All right. It's going to be lovely. This is the 3rd room. We're going to get new doors and all that. We're going to get new doors and all that. It's going to be lovely. Okay. Then we're going to clean all this out. This is going to be the third room. We're going to clean all this out. This is going to be the third room. We're going to clean all this out, and that's going to be the third room. So we got 3 rooms. And what I might do is I might have the building expanded. What do y'all think, brothers and sisters? We got all this grass. We got all this grass. So I might have the building expanded. Bring it all the way to the curb. Bring the building all the way to right here. Bring it all from the wall. In other words, we got about what? 10 more feet. We got 10 more feet. We can bring that building all the way out. We could bring that building all the way out so we have more room. So we have more room for the cafe, the bookstore, and the lounge, brothers and sisters. That's what we doing. I'm focused, y'all. I'm focused. I just have one request from my true supporters. And I don't really know who they are, because one thing I've learned in these 20 years of being the king of Black consciousness, you never know who real until they don't get their way with you. Everybody real until they don't get their way with you. And the minute you don't do something they want you to do, they become a hater. I've learned that. So I don't know who the true supporters are, but for those of you who are true supporters, just keep note of the detractors. So when we have our grand opening, okay, we can make sure nobody gets in who don't supposed to be getting in. I'm going to do my first book signing right out here on the steps of FDMG. I'm going to do my first book signing right out here on the steps of FDMG. I'm going to do my first book signing right out here on the steps of FDMG, the red, black, and green rock. We want to do that book signing. Get them donations, $ FDMG school. Get them donations, $ FDMG school family. That's all I wanted to say. I'm going to sign on out. If you got to get at me, 215-989-9858. If you want to sign up for the Dr. Papa podcast, $9.99 a month. You can find the link on the bio description at Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You can sign up for the podcast. No, we're going to have flags hanging from the building. We're going to have flags. Could you imagine the flags hanging from the top of the Frederick Douglass building? Every flag of every African nation. Every flag of every African nation hanging from the Frederick Douglass building. It's going to be marvelous. It's going to be marvelous. The Dr. Papa podcast, exclusive, original, never before heard content from the Prince of Pan-Africanism. If you want the link, it's in my Twitter, it's on my Instagram, and it's on my Facebook bio. Or you could text me and I'll text you the link. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. By the way, that seafood that Sister Kendall made yesterday was off the hook. That seafood that Sister Kendall made yesterday was off the hook, family. Peace and Black power.